this is Rita or .6, and I'll be your host for this week's episode of Driving with the Guru. Today I've actually got a couple of gadgets that I'd like to show you, and the first one is the Nokia BH-101. It's a Bluetooth headset, and it was given to us last week during the press conference, and was pretty much excited about it because, believe it or not, this is my first Bluetooth headset, and as you can see the size, and I love it. I love the feeling of having to carry a conversation without having to hold my phone like this and feeling cramps in my neck later when I'm driving in the car or when I'm doing something else. So I love the convenience of having a Bluetooth headset around, especially when I'm the one initiating the call. Also, let's talk about this one. First, there's the call button. It's pretty much huge and you can't miss it. And then there are the volume keys, which are here, decrease and increase, probably the opposite, increase and decrease the volume. Also, this is the ear loop that goes around your ear, and it's very adjustable. As you see, you can rotate it as well as open it, bend it the way that you want to fit your ear. It charges with the ordinary Nokia charger here on the top, and there's a notification light here, but since it's black or covered with black glass, it's very hard to see, especially when there's some light around. So basically when you're around and out and about, actually. Another thing that I don't like about it is that for example, I can place it right now on my left ear, but first let me show you the size. It's probably not very small and not very light compared to other headsets, but it's on the lower end of things, and it costs around 30 bucks if you want to buy it. But if I want to place it on my right ear, I can't do it, so I have to remove this one and turn it and place it, which is not very convenient, especially that the first time I tried to remove the black loop, it took me around 10 minutes to do so. So as you can see, place it on my right ear. You might think that the earpiece here is pretty huge, but it's very comfortable when you're wearing it. So I don't know, but for 30 bucks, if you're looking to get into the Bluetooth headset action and you want something cheap and comfortable to wear and very convenient, you can probably get this one. So this is the second Bluetooth headset. It's the Nokia BH-103, and it's on the very high end of things. It costs around 130 bucks, I think, on buy.com, as I saw it like 2 days ago. And it's very small compared to the BH-101 that I have. It's also very thin compared to it, but it's taller, and this black metallic thing that goes around the ear, as I said, is metallic, so it's not very bendable, but it rotates to adapt to your ear. Also, this is the call button, and this is a touch sensitive area, and you have to move your finger upwards to increase the volume or downwards to decrease the volume. It's not, I didn't find it very usable because you can't control how many steps the volume will be increased. Like, for example, you can move it like this, can go from 20% to 50% or to 70% or to 100%. You can't actually control it very well, which is very annoying. Also, it charges via micro USB, so it's not very standardized compared to other Nokia gadgets. And also, the piece that goes in the ear is huge, and I don't know, but I don't find it very comfortable to wear. I can basically wear it mostly for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then my ear starts aching and I remove it. The good thing about it is that you can actually remove it from one ear and turn this thing and then place it on your other ear without having to remove the black thingy, which is very nice because this is something that doesn't exist in the BH-101. You can look out for a review of both of these headsets later on Symbian Guru, probably in the next days or so when I'm done using them. Okay, so now let's talk about a handset that I have courtesy of the guys at One Word. It's the Nokia E66, and it was announced last week on Monday. It's a very slick handset, as you can see, very thin, very pocketable, and looks awesome. Personally, I love it. I love the way it looks, I love the way it feels, I love the slider, it rocks, and I actually don't understand why Nokia can't make sliders like this for N series or for other handsets on their range, because this is basically one of the best sliders on the market right now. Closes, opens, one single touch. It's very solid, very nice. Compared to my N95, it's like heaven compared to hell. Personally, I love this handset. I'm gonna repeat it probably 100 times during this video. I love this handset. I love the keypad here. I've been asked about the keypad, and it totally rocks. The feedback is exactly the same, the amount of feedback that you'd like from any keypad. The buttons are very comfortable to press. I'm very quick typing on this handset. I'll probably have a test comparing it to the N95 and to other handsets, as I did when I had my N95 8GB and my 3250 and other handsets. Probably do a recap or another post on concerning this matter. Anyway, the other buttons aren't very the buttons here aren't similar to the ones here. They have different feel. They are glassy, but they are also very comfortable to press. They do give a lot of feedback. I've been asked about the delete button, saying that it's probably a little bit far compared to the other buttons, and if it's comfortable to type and press on the backspace. My opinion is that it's not far, it's actually very close, and sometimes I end up pressing it by mistake when I want to press the down button, but it's nothing very serious. My main gripe with this handset is the back plate. Because it takes fingerprints like crazy. You wouldn't think it does, but it does. And the huge problem about it is that the fingerprints make the back plate look like it has different colors and different things, and it's horrendous. And I still can't understand why Nokia has to go with this whole shiny plastic or metallic or whatever, because the other materials used, like on the lower and on the upper part of the handset, are actually very nice, and I would have loved basically if the handset was all built like this. But hey, I'm not the one making the decisions. One other problem that I have right now is with the volume up button. I think it's something related to this particular unit that I have right now. Because it doesn't give a lot of feedback, and it's not very easily pressed, and personally I hate it.